What's going on, Virgo? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and this is Zodiac News 888. I post videos weekly, so if you guys want to subscribe so you can get an alert to know when I post new content, go ahead and do that so you can stick around. So let's get started. I call for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I also call for heavy protection from my ancestors, my orishas, my archangels, and my spirit team. I block out all lies, all spies, all misinterpretations, and misunderstandings. I connect my cards. I connect all of my clairs to the Virgo constellation so that I may bring forth truth, clarity, and enlightenment to all of the Virgos within the collective. Okay, y'all. Well, I pre-shuffle is done. Let's get started. So, we got the Two of Cups and the 10 of Swords. I love when my cards fall and I haven't even said anything yet, and it matches exactly what the message is, right? So the message I got for you, Virgo, is that relationship happened to awaken you, not to make you happy. Okay? And then we have the Two of Cups, which is literally a relationship. As you guys can see, the two lovers there. Looks like a marriage ceremony or a marital ceremony. And then we have the 10 of, hold a bit. Okay, then we got the 10 of Wands here. As you can see, this person is overly burdened. They have too much responsibilities and they're overloaded. They feel weighed down and stressed out because they have too much to deal with. And it seems as though this relationship is the burden. This relationship feels more like a responsibility than an actual love match. And like the message said, it felt like that because you weren't supposed to be there to wait or to like have this person fall in love with you. It was literally just supposed to be a lesson. And I'm going to pull some cards to see what that lesson is that you guys hopefully have already learned from them. So let's see. What is this lesson that we're going to need to learn from this relationship? I got the Two of Cups and I'm out in the reverse. And this card, once it goes in the reverse, it speaks to someone being a womanizer, someone being irresponsible, some sort of chaos, fickleness, insecurities, and also it speaks to a faded love connection or a relationship where the love has died, the love has ended. So with this going in the reverse, it's telling me that I don't know if the main thing is like learning to let go of past relationships or letting go of exes. With the Page of Cups in the reverse, or it's like I'm hearing, I don't know if you guys, well, you guys should know the song was like everywhere, but if you guys ever watch Dreamgirls, I think the character's name is Effie or Effa, something like that. And she was like, Curtis, you were supposed to love me. And then she started singing. Of course, I can't sing that iconic song because I don't have that type of talent, you know. But the song is literally her begging and pleading for Jamie Foxx's character to stay and to love her. And of course, in the end, he didn't do that. He moves on with her friend, and she ended up, you know, with a kid and just pretty much like fading out of the music industry. But yeah, so like I said, I think this is a lesson in letting go. And also, if this isn't for you, you could be the type of Virgo that when you walk away, you're done, you know. So if it's not you, oops. It does a confirmation to put some Florida water on my hands. I didn't do it yet. But if this isn't a message for you, it could be a message about an ex that is now learning that they need to let you go and they need to let other exes go as well. You know? But let's see. I'm going to keep pulling and see who is it that needs to learn this lesson. Oh, we got the Knight of Wands here. So you guys could have been dating a fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm speaking to the impulsivity, you know, and then this is also a Sagittarius card as well. And then we've got Leo. So you guys could have dated multiple fire signs. And by the way, whenever you find yourself either dating the same sign, the same zodiac sign, or if it's not the same zodiac sign, if it's like you keep dating or meeting a lot of fire signs or a lot of water signs, air signs, whatever, earth signs, it's a particular lesson that you need to learn. That's why you keep pulling in the same energy, you know. So like I said, if you keep meeting the same signs, it's because there's a lesson that needs to be learned. But this person seems to be very impulsive when it comes to relationships. Like, they don't take time to be single. They just hop from one person to the next. And the thing is, I got similar energy for my Leo reading that I did just now, where it's like this person was pretty much like a womanizer, cheating, getting multiple people pregnant at the same time, or just cheating and getting people pregnant while still being in a relationship or marriage. Like, and it seems to be that same type of energy. But let's keep pulling and see what exactly is going on. I've got the Fool card with the opportunity. Like I said, this person jumps from relationship to relationship. And it's like a fear of abandonment, a fear of being alone, a fear of actually working on themselves and being to themselves. This person could have had a fatherly figure or just a parent that died really young, or they didn't have supportive parents at all in the home. So it's like whenever they get in a relationship, they have to, it's like always kind of like always keep their options open. Ooh, my left ear is going off like crazy. And they always have to keep their options open so they don't get like let down. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. It's like, oh, like if Virgo leaves, at least I have someone as a backup, so like it won't matter. Like it won't hurt me if they go, because I already got someone else anyway, so they can leave if they want to. That's like a defense mechanism. That's like a very toxic trait that this person picked up from childhood with the Page of Cups in the reverse, because they don't want to. It's like when you don't want to feel that pain and you're running away from that pain of love, of losing love, I should say. It's like they don't want to feel it anymore because they had to deal with that a lot as a child. So this person like clings on to whoever they're dating and they don't want to let go. Even though they know the relationship is faded, the love is gone, there is no more connection, they still just want to like, they still feel like they need this person in their life. You guys could have a very long history with this person. You guys could have been together for a very long time. 8 years, 10 years. You guys could have been married and had kids and everything, but the relationship just didn't work out due to this person cheating or, like I said, jumping from person to person. And we got the Hierophant here, which is a Taurus card. We got Aries, Aquarius with the Fool card. But yeah, this person definitely, like when this relationship ended, they rushed towards a new one. They could have gotten married very quickly after this relationship ended. With the Hierophant here. And we got the Nine of Wands. Oh. And we got the King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this is you having boundaries with this fire sign. Like after they rushed and got married or rushed into a new committed relationship with the Hierophant here, you definitely put your boundaries up and you were like, nah, no, I'm not gonna bother with this person anymore, because you already see what it is, you know what I mean? So I know with the King of Wands in the reverse, this is someone who's very cruel, that's cold-hearted, very aggressive as well, and abusive. is a very confrontational and a liar as well. Very deceptive. And look, we got the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. What else does Virgo need to know about this? We got the Lovers, which is Gemini, and then we got the 4 of Swords. So this is confirming even more like this person just sleeps around a lot. I don't know if they were expecting you to be like a third party within this relationship, this new relationship that they were in. Or maybe that's how things were in the past with them. Like you would always be like weirdly in the background with this person. Like y'all just never stopped sleeping with one another. That's how it seems. As I'm exactly like I'm trying to separate these two cards. It's like this person would always make it seem as though like, oh, like, you know, you're always the one for me. Even though we broke up, like they could still flirt with you. They could still be very sexual towards you. You know? Like, oh, you always be my number one. You can have a kid with them. I don't know if it's like you have like their first kid. Like, oh, you know, you the first one of my child. Da, 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 da. So they make it seem as though that's like some sort of like reason to always have an attachment to you. And that could be why this person has a lot of kids, and with a lot of different women or with a lot of different men too, because they always want, that's their way of always keeping an attachment with the people that they date. But they do definitely like sleep around a lot with the Lovers and the 4 of Swords. But with the 4 of Swords as well, it speaks to someone wanting solidarity, someone wanting to take a break. And you could have did that. Like you could have just, once you put up your boundaries with this person, you could have gone towards a spiritual path and you decided to become abstinent and hold your energy back from them. But in the past, it's given like you used to give into this person sexually. But like I said, you learned your lesson. Or you realize like this person wasn't changing. They keep doing the same thing. They could have even been promising you that, we'll get back together and we'll be together again and we could start a family or we'll be a family again. But they'd always go back to this person, to this other person. We got the Tower card to the bottom of the deck, which speaks to some sort of shocking revelation, something creating an awakening. And that's confirming the message even further, because that's, like I said, that was the whole point of this relationship, to create an awakening within you so that you could learn from this mistake or learn from these mistakes and turn them into lessons. And that was the same thing I got for Leo as well. So I'm not surprised it's like a lot of fire energy within this reading. Anything else here for Virgo? And we got the Ace of Pentacles. Like, yeah, that's exactly even more confirmation. You guys could have been meditating and realizing that's what all this was. Like, it wasn't supposed to be, this relationship was never supposed to be long term. I don't know if you could be the one with the fatherly or motherly issues as well, and that's why you felt the need to always hold on to this person, because they could have preyed upon that, like, oh, like don't leave me, like how my family, they're like how my mommy left me, and always like being emotionally manipulative with the Page of Cups in the reverse, always using that as an excuse as to why they do the things they do. Let's keep going. Oops. And we got the 5 of Cups, which again speaks to abandonment issues. So even more confirmation with the 5 of Cups here. It speaks to someone going through a breakup and blaming themselves and feeling a lot of regret, and someone betraying their lover. And it's a fear of separation or a fear of feeling abandoned. It also speaks to divorce as well. But at the end of the day, like this was necessary. This was needed. This breakup, this removal of this person was necessary. Because you don't need a person like this in your life. So learn the lesson and let them go, hon. And we got the 7 of Pentacles, which is you, Virgo. And Seven of Pentacles speaks to someone being patient, someone waiting for some type of results, waiting to see. And this could be you waiting to see if things would change with this person, or if you guys would ever get back together. You could have been holding out for a bit, like, okay, like, let me see if, you know, they said that they're going to do this, and they said that they're going to leave the person alone. So let's see if things actually work out. And it didn't. Just the Six of Swords in the reverse speaks to delays, setbacks, feeling stuck or stressed, and having problems after problems. It's like this, like I said, this person just never changed. There was always some sort of issue with them. And it also speaks to someone being unable to let go, or like unable to get out of trouble. Which, anything else Virgo needs to know? And we got the Queen of Wands here. So I think it could be this Leo or Sagittarius, this fire sign. And it's like I said, this person didn't want to let go of this connection they had with you, with the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Wands, which speaks to like a relationship, peace, happiness, prosperity, a happy and secure home, relationship, you know, a solid marriage. And with the Queen of Wands here, and we got the King of Wands in the reverse. Let's see right now. So what's going on with this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands in the reverse? We got the King of Cups. Yeah. There you are, Virgo, with the Hermit card. I feel like with the King of Cups here, this is this Queen of Wands, or this fire sign that you were dating. Like they were trying to act. Like I said, they're trying to pull on those emotional strings and get you to feel sorry for them, or like get this, like to pull on those cards of that trauma bond that you have with them. But you're already on the spiritual path. You're looking within and healing those childhood wounds with the Hermit card coming up. And the Hermit card also speaks to patience as well. So you have multiple cards here that represent you, Virgo, that speaks to you being patient and you carefully planning out something, and you looking within to assess and reassess to make sure that you are going towards the right direction. So this fake sort of like kindness or manipulation that this person is bringing towards you really isn't it isn't working anymore. They can't manipulate you, they can't guilt trip you, or they can't use this old connection as a reason as to why you need to stay in contact with them. And also, if you guys do have kids, maybe your kids are grown or your kids are old enough to the point where they can talk to this parent themselves, and you don't have to keep in contact with them so much anymore now that the kids have gotten older, if you do have kids with this person. This could be a water sign as well. It could be a we do have Scorpio, Cancer, don't have Pisces, but it could be a Pisces, you never know. Let's see, is there anything else Virgo needs to know about this? Yeah, this is you literally getting out of this, like you moving forward and focusing on yourself. And you working on self-improvement. You guys could have also gotten a new job or a higher paying job as well. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the Seven of Swords and the Tower. I feel like this is you finally coming to this awakening and realizing that this is all this was. Like there wasn't any love here. I hate to say it like that, but I don't even say I don't think. This person literally did not have any love for you. This was just lust. I'm going to be very raw and very truthful with it. Because we got the Page of Cups in the reverse. This was never meant to last. And it's like all this deceit, all of these hidden problems, all of this lies and trickery and deception that this person did, it's now come to the light, and that's what's giving you that like aha, that light bulb moment, you know? Did it hurt? Yes, it hurt. You may have cried, you may have not cried, but at the end of the day, it's like, that's the whole point of a tower, to bring you some sort of enlightenment on a situation. Because sometimes the truth, because it speaks to a shocking revelation, sometimes the truth can really like slap you in the face and make you realize like, wow, yeah, like this really isn't what I thought it was. It's like you had this person painted as, you had this person, or you could have held this person in very high regard. You know, you could have felt like this person was the one for you, but now you realize that it was the complete opposite. But yeah, that's all I really got to say right now. I'm going to end things right there because I feel like that pretty much summed up everything that needed to be said. Yeah. It's like you use your emotional intelligence here with the 8 of Cups, and you saw through this emotional manipulation, and you made a right decision by walking away from them with the Justice card. And that's you there, Virgo, coming on as the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're a masculine or feminine. You're still in that Pentacles energy where you're holding yourself in high regard, and you're moving forward with confidence, you know. But that's all I really gotta say. Virgo, if you guys like my video, go ahead and subscribe and stick around for more content, because like I said, I do post weekly. Bye, Virgo.